What are the three things that make hairdressers the most successful in this industry?
So let me tell you what, I got the answers from the Google. Do you want to try and guess? I was pretty impressed. I had one of them and I was pretty sure about the last one. And RJ asked me if I knew the answers to the questions this morning, actually. And I said, oh no, I hope Eddie does. What do you think they are, since you say you didn't look them up and you're just thinking it's a loaded question?
I'll say education. I'll always say education is number one to me.
That was my very first guess also.
Well, to be on top, you always got to be read. You always got to be learned. You always got to be studying. You got to be a forever student. You don't know what will inspire you and what will expand your skill set and your imagination to create even more things than you already can. The only way to do that is to stay open-minded enough to continually try to read, watch, see, share, reinforce yourself too. The best way to learn something is to teach it to somebody else. Then that really reinforces that you have a command over it.
Isn't that the truth? Two more things. I think you'll probably guess the third one before the second one. But what's another?
Probably the lame one. Price.
So, what?
Price.
What about
like how expensive or how cheap you are? The price.
All right, so you're so close. Raising prices was the one. So you mentioned prices. I think you were more like if you're high price or low price, and I think we're on the right track, because successful stylists, it's kind of synonymous with high prices, right? You don't think of a super successful stylist as being cheap, right? You think they started off with those high prices? Probably not. Don't get to high prices accidentally. I mean, I did a couple of times, but most people don't just get to high prices. They're really good. They're really booked. Most people think, oh, they were in the right city, the place they were at raised their prices. But people that charge a lot of money do it with a plan. They slowly, like you said, step up to that price. And so, you ready for me to tell you the third one? You want to guess one more time?
Yeah, I don't have any guesses now. I thought the rebooking was going to be a good one, but it's not.
Why would they rebook?
Why would they rebook? Yeah. Because you're a smart businessman and you know that that's what it takes to keep yourself busy to build.
Not if they don't like you. So you talked about customer service and all of this thing, but it's the relationship with the client. It's the rapport.
Okay, the rapport. People will do business with people they like.
Yep. Okay. And some people will say people do business with people they know,
that's
like,
101.
And trust.
That's it, and they like and trust. That's Sandler 101. Okay.
So that is so many sales books. People do business with people they like. So you can have all the right words for doing anything and say, would you like to buy right now? It doesn't work, but it's like, you're ready to buy, right? Just the smile, just the shaking the head, just the friendly attitude, positive attitude. Somebody likes you, like you start laughing when, you already probably like me more when you were laughing than when you weren't. And so you're more likely to go along with whatever I'm doing, selling, promoting, And so I've always said you'll build a clientele with you. Everyone can build a clientele. It's going to be, this is where niche comes in. You're going to build a clientele that caters to your niche, your weird, not you particularly, but anybody. It's going to be your weird sense of humor, your weird little quirkinesses, if you're late every day for work, you're going to build a business around it. You'll have customers that don't mind. So you can build a clientele on almost anything. And so we don't all have it all, but that is the three most common. And I would probably say that not everybody that's successful does or has all of these three qualities. But these are the three common threads between in successful stylists. And I liked it because I think you and I have lived this example also. We love education. We love relationships with our clients, people in general. And we've both always talked about raising prices.
Constantly talking about raising prices.
So we are the profitable stylists.
We are. Yeah.